morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Hydragons Breath, and welcome to Warthunder. Now, this will be a good day, but a sad day, ladies and gentlemen. If you look here, my poor, beautiful meme machine, the SU-122, has been willfully replaced by the SU-85. It is a sad day. It is a sad day indeed. But the Soviet motherland must be withheld. We must hold the Germans. And the way to do that today, brothers, will be with an 85mm high-velocity gun that only uses APHE. Only APHE. That's the only thing it has, and it kind of sucks. But it's good enough for me. And since it is a special day, and since it is my special day, especially for this game and for this channel and for this series, we're going to be dedicating this video to a very good friend of mine. If you want to skip ahead, this is kind of a shout out to a guy who does a lot for gaming communities and who makes his own stuff and who does podcasts and such. He's a good friend of mine. His name is Michael Damasio. He has a podcast, and he also does a lot of digital work with music and with gaming. He does make some video games, and he's working on several projects that are very interesting to me, and I'm sure if they are interesting to me, they'll be interesting to you as well. But for any updates on that you can't get from me or from my Instagram, which is the same as my channel, by the way, if you ever want updates or, tank memes, is Mr. Mike. It's that simple. You'll definitely be able to tell which is him. In any case, he's got a ton of stuff that he's working on. I really do strongly recommend that if you enjoy gaming and you enjoy young creators taking new ways of looking at things and making new content, I highly recommend him. And I'm not playing favorites at all. He actually does really quality work, music-wise and programming-wise. But in any case, it's a special day, so let's give all the glory to this SU-85 that it deserves. And let's try this BR-365K out, and let's mess somebody up today. Let's ruin someone's day today. I think we can do it. You guys ready? You guys ready to murder some people for the motherland? Let's crack our knuckles, crack our neck, and get right down to business. Now, my internet crapped out today, right before I made this video. So hopefully I don't get the same 999 ping, flying tanks, everybody knows how it works. This is a good map. We're going right here. This is Poland. We're going to sit at the sniping spots here, here, and here. And we're just going to drop 85mm shells downrange. Now, at about 500 meters, which would be about C, you're looking at probably around 125mm of penetration. At 1,000 meters, which is the enemy spawn, you're looking at about 107. So, penetrating anything with 75mm of armor shouldn't be an issue. Penetrating some of the heavier Shermans, however, will be more and more difficult depending on what they are. But hopefully we can get to a wide spot. Yeah. This SU-85, I haven't taken it out, but from what I can see right here, it's got a very good get-up rate. It's got a very decent transition for the gun, or traverse for the gun. And we'll look at the rate of fire in a second, because that was what killed the 122mm, is that's lack of fire rate. Just whatsoever. It's complete lack of fire rate. We're going to jump right up here. Hopefully we'll blend in with the rock. Aim in. We got an 88mm flak bus to lead him a little bit. I got it back of him. Flak bus miles away. We don't have a machine gun in this, unfortunately. Elsewise, we'd probably be able to take him out. There he is. Shell on the way. We hit something. He's probably going to shoot us. That's low. Yeah, he's right ahead of us. M18 to our right. That was a good dodge there. I don't think that 88mm could roll this fast, but he can. Alright. He's sending another round down the other range. Let's see if we can. Oh, wow. Okay, yep. M18 GMC. Right through our side or underneath our tracks. Let's see where this hit us. Ooh, right underneath the gun. Alright, well, good shot to him. Good shot. I'm not upset about that. This thing's, its mantlet is not as strong as the SU-122's for some reason. But, there's a little taste of it. It probably needs to get closer. I probably should have taken the second spotting position. But now we're going to move into the town with this T-34 ESTZ, which I got the new ammo for, the like mod 8 that has almost 100 millimeters of penetration. So we can do a lot more damage. And we're gonna see how this works out. I still need to. I'm trying to think now because I'm trying to figure out a name for this episode. Because I'm not gonna be numbering them anymore. Yay! I don't need to be worrying about numbers or keeping track of how many I've done. I can just do names like I used to do for my non-audio videos, but I actually can make them decent content now. We're gonna move in behind these guys because we're twice as armored as them. Panzer IV F2. Shot away. I didn't hit nothing. That's very unfortunate. I went between his track and his superstructure. And again, we were under the move. Where'd he go? We're gonna get hit from the side here. I can guarantee you it. But we are gonna spin around this church. I don't see anything, and we're capturing B. So I saw that Panzer IV F2 go this direction, so we're gonna keep our gun barrel this way. There's a lot more enemies over at the C side of things. Yep. KV-1S, where is he from? Yeah, I wouldn't have seen him. Darn it. 2 quick deaths. Not how I wanted to start out this video. Come on. I believe in my KV-1S. You can do this. This thing also has the MD8 fuse. That's what it's called, the MD8. Let's go. We're gonna go for A. This thing has a little bit worse armor. Structural. Ooh, that Cali got blown up. He got his top blown off. That was a glitch. I'm not sure that's supposed to happen. Oh, that 88 millimeter flak bus is still there. I think we can eyeball that. Nope. I'm assuming this is 1,200 meters. Boom. Yeah, nothing. GAC, is that an anti-air? Oh, that's a tank destroyer. It's a milk truck. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Took him down. We assisted in taking him down. That flak truck is right there. Oh, come on. We'll let the MGs at him for a little bit. Alright, no sauce, but it looks like we hit him with some MG fire. We need to move up to Alpha, otherwise this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a raffle stomp if we don't take a point soon. Which is unfortunate. All of our team seems to be pushing with us, so we're going to take this flank here, go a little bit inward, see if we can't catch someone turning to that side. MG fire on plane, it's not going to help. We're KV-1S, we're not a anti-aircraft by any means. Ugh, could you be any slower? I'm going to aim in. I don't want to be taken by surprise here, and especially not with my armor unangled. We only have 75 millimeters of hull armor. And that's terribly angled. There's a heavy tank. M6A1. It's the fat, bloated M6. We're going to turn with him to avoid getting shot in the back. There he is. Taken down right through the armor. Right through a weak spot. Good kill. Good kill. Yeah, that I wouldn't have been able to do that with the M5 fuse. It's got a lot more penetration on the second one. I don't want to be taken from the front here, but I need to advance on C because that's where they're not going to be. Crusader Mark III. He should. Whoop. C-34-85. I don't have a choice here. I don't have a gunner. There's an IS-1. Oh, dude, you're a nice guy. That's coming in clutch. Right there. Oh God. Please don't. Rudy, please don't. Oh. You are my brother. T-34-85. Please. Anything but the hull. Shoot my turret all you want. Go to hell. a good shot. Where did I get shot from? The back? How did he shoot me in the back? Oh, it's that 80mm flak truck. Go straight to hell. Alright. Got a B7A2. MG fire took him out. Alright, we got MGs on him. We're gonna jump out of the aircraft. We took 2 aircraft out with us, which is fine. Anybody kill us? Nope. 80mm flak truck is about to, though. Oh, we got a fire on him. We can end him right here, end his reign of terror. Gunner's out. Well, one gunner at least. I need to aim just a wee bit higher. Damn it. That guy's still alive, which is a shame. I want to chase him, but I don't have the crew to do it, because if he puts an 88... Who the hell is behind? M18, M18, there he is, there he is, there he is. Alright, we're going to start extinguishing this fire, and then he's our next target. He can't pen us at this angle. And if he comes in front of us, we'll take him out. Please don't come back. These two anti-tank units, by the way, are absolutely just shrekking our team right now. They've stayed for the whole game, basically. Because I think I was the only anti-tank unit on our team. Please don't have like another M18 over there or some BS like that. I gotta repair my gun breach. There's medium and light tanks coming from my left side. Just please not have I don't want to have an 88mm just shoved up my rear every 3 seconds. That's why I'm really spooked. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, he can't hit through that. Fighting pixels.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Oh, come out and fight, you prick. Come out and fight. Fight like a true Russian.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, they capped C. I'm moving down. I can't take it. I can't take it from the side. I don't have enough crew. I can't afford it. Oh man. They killed that M18. He's got bombs on. Machine gun on him, but I don't have a fit to kill. Backing up, backing up, backing up. We're gonna leave ourselves at a good angle here. Leave our armor facing forward. We got a bomber coming in. We got 4 bombs. This is a dive bomber, so self-propelled anti-air. It's a flak truck. Bomb 1 away. 2 and 3, 4. That KV-2 is done. Alright, we're gonna turn and rise. We're gonna go for that M18. We got a hit. It's probably on the flak truck. Alright, we got time left. Come on. There we go. Right down his hole. 2 kills. Gunner, driver, and loader. M4 Sherman. Good hit. Got the driver. He can't advance on me. We're advancing on him now. We're gonna take that corner at a run. Fine walking man's pace. That M18 won't be ready for a while. He's got 2 crew left. If he gets hit by a machine gun, he's dead. We're gonna traverse our turret. Get ready to release this 76. That was fast. Is he dead? Nope. Somebody want to kill this asshole? Oh, come on. Misfire due to gun breach damage. Alright, there we go. Anti-aircraft took him out. That's good enough for me. a second. That creeped me out. Alright, we're gonna turn ourselves, get ourselves into a good defensive position around C. Hold F to start my repair. That's not a good position. Alright.
Another zone captured.
Alright, we have our third zone captured. This might be a really good pullout. Hoorah for the Motherland, ladies and gentlemen. This is perfect. If we can pull this, this will be awesome. Alright, we're done. We have some crew. Can we reload any? Doesn't look like it. So right now, if our gunner or our driver get taken out, we're done. Which means we're going to be very cautious and get into a plant. Alright, hopefully I get another bomber or an attack something with a big gun. By big, I mean 105 or plus. I don't want 50 cals. I don't want 20 mils. I want a big gun or bombs. Or rockets. Rockets and bombs would be nice. Oh, rockets and bombs. Oh, you spoil me, Warthunder. You spoil me. I'm a spoiled boy. Come on. Let me get to my position. Back gunner, what are you doing? Good thing I'm so darn good at spinning in circles. Away. Alright. That was a great first game. Not so good with the 85 or with the T-34. That was a wonderful KV gameplay. Damn, I'm impressed by that. Fifth on the team, even though I came in with 2 quick deaths. I want a ×5. Come on, please. Yes. Oh, SU-85 ×5. You know just what I want every time, game. I love you. Alright, to battle. One more game. And then I will show you... I'll show you the ISU-152. I'll show you the beast killer. I'll show you the real heavy hitter. For the Soviets, at least. This is starting off with a bang. I like it. Alright, Stalingrad. There's not a single more appropriate map to play Russian tanks on than Stalingrad. Though the Su-85 is going to struggle here because of its lack of range, or its lack of range on this map. But what we are going to have is higher penetration because it'll be a shorter range. So 142, 145 millimeters of pen across the board, which is just great. So we're probably going to go to A because that's the one where we will encounter the least enemy threats. Or at least the most enemy threats at close to mid-range, which is where I want to engage on a map like this. And we only have 20 rounds, so we're not going to be sniping on this map, and we're not even going to be trying to snipe. Okay, well do we have an anti-tank unit moving up with us? Nope, looks like we're on our own. So we're going to A by ourselves, which means we're going to get killed, but we are going to get at least 1 kill, I hope, before we die horribly. Come on, baby. Is it just me, or like, do some of the new Soviet tanks, when you take them out, get like this shiny coating, like they've been newly painted and just got shipped off the production rails? Okay, just a quick like telling Gaijin something that I would love. I would love it if when you played maps like Stalingrad in Russian tanks, they gave them like raw welding scars and stuff. And they gave the German tanks like snow damage and I don't know. So and they looked like the German tanks had traveled for hundreds of miles and broken down multiple times. And then the Russian tanks, like, they just been shipped out of the factory. Like, none of them are, some of them are like not even painted. They're just gray, and they have really like big open welds. Oh god. There we go. There's one. Like I said, there's one. M10 GNC. Taking us out with that 125 millimeter pen. Yeah, that's going right through there, killing my whole crew. But that's one less Cromwell that we have to deal with. And we could take out the Su-85 again. And then we'll take out the KV-1S, because that's another tank that will excel on this map. We're going to go through the same thing. We're going to take this long sight line here. Even though we have a low silhouette, we don't have any depression, and that gun isn't mounted very high, so we can't really take advantage of that silhouette. as well as you could with like a German tank. I know Germans are my thing, and I'm kind of biased, but I'm just saying it's not exactly like you can do what the Jagdpanzer can and just sit, hull down, and snipe like officially. All right, we're gonna wait for a little bit. Some tank destroyer gameplay right here. Some real tank destroyer gameplay, and not the Hydragons tank destroyer gameplay, which is rushing into battle with under-armored, under-gunned, slow reloading, turretless tank destroyers and getting one-shotted after you one-shot another tank. You know, my classic style. Even though that's the fun part about using tank destroyers, is that their guns at close range are kind of just overpowered. They go through everything, or at least they're meant to go through everything. All right, well. I don't know a way to get through there, but this M4A3 looks like he's backing right the F off once he realizes that there's so many tanks that can kill him over here. Hey buddy, you wanna let me go in for the suicidal charge? I mean, I'm Russian. I do this for a living. So, oh, that M10 GMC is right there, isn't he? How did that bounce? We're gonna do 8. We're gonna call out a plane. Hopefully that M4A3 does not push, because I can't afford to have him push and like leave me undefended. We have 6 bombs. 6 bombs. Let's go for A. Oh, we're done. Yeah, we're definitely screwed over there, but I think I can just plop some big old fat bombs. Yeah, we're done. Alright. Well, no real biggie. I think these are 50 kilograms. Alright, we have 1 bomb left. Let's take this variable Vind out. Hey, bud. Boom. Yeah. Alright, any bombs go off? Anything actually hit its target for once? Looks like a no. Well, no problem. Take out the KV-1. Do it all over again. Ah, they're advancing. Here they come. That archer is like just noping right out of here. I don't blame him. We're gonna enter at an angle so that M10 has a harder time penning us. I don't see anything yet, which means I haven't passed it. Oh, there he is. There's the M10. He's finding his own way. Around. Crush some, you know, steel girders, because I'm a 40-ton tank. Actually, I don't know how much the KV-1S weighs. Should probably check that out, but I don't think that's in the stat card, which is kind of weird. Like, I was looking for weight for planes and tanks, and I couldn't really find it. You want to tell me in the comments where that is at, because that's kind of important. All right, I'm nervous because I don't see nothing, which means that there's probably something lying in wait. T-34. And on the move. Didn't bounce me that time, did you? KV-1, we're gonna back up. We're an S. We are faster, we are better. We are bigger. Target undamaged. We're gonna bounce one there. It's KV-1. Can I swing through his turret there? Yes, I can. This is a good hit. It's KV-1S. Took his cannon breach out. Yeah, there's no way you're getting that off of the damaged cannon breach. Or maybe you are, but it's not going to do much. Come on, I can hit you. I can hit you. I can hit you. I can hit him, but it ain't going to do much. We're going to advance. He's repairing. There's a good hit. Good shot, at least. There we go, right through into the loader. Right in the cheek. There we go, target destroyed. Wonder if we set a fire or something. Probably just killed off enough crew. Alright, we're gonna keep going. It was a good shot on the T-34, not so much good work on the KV-1S. Alright, come on. These KV-1s, they're not that agile. I wish they were a little faster. Could use this thing just at like 10, maybe 5, maybe 6 kilometers faster. And it could be a good breakthrough attack tank to match with its heavy-ish armor and good gun. Gonna press 8, take out our, I seem to be having good luck with planes and bombers this run. Uh-oh, we have an escort plane, we have an attacker plane. Hopefully our escort is better than our attacker. There's 2 attackers. We are probably boned. Oh no, I can't be boned. I have such a good vehicle. I gotta go, I gotta jump. Jump, man, jump, man, jump, man.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Go, go, go. Down, 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 down. Mediums. Don't you dare touch my elevators. They're mine and you can't take them. M4 Sherman. T-34. Alright, yeah, they got rid of my elevator. I'm forced up. Yep, kill my pilot. Bombs went off. 2 hits. 2 hits, but nothing more than that. It was a BF-109. Good. Good job, BF-109. Alright. Lower the cannon barrel. Lower it, lower it, lower it. Get it on target for the next shot. We're gonna get to A real quick. Right through here. Hopefully there's not an M10 or something waiting for us. Probably will be, but this doesn't seem to be the point that they're fighting for. I do not trust this. Whenever there's a silent point, it means that there's probably somebody hiding. Alright, we're good. There's an artillery barrage, which means somebody spotted me. For sure. There he is. Oh wait, no, that's a plane. Why did I think that was a tank? Alright, they're gonna be coming across this field. Yep, there's a light tank right over there. Now that we capture A, our team should be able to push for B while they come try and kill me. That just means I have to resist an assault from literally their whole team and everyone who respawned in the last 10 seconds for a couple of minutes. I think we can do it. I think we can. I'm gonna remove all that. Zone taken care of. We're gonna stay in this zone. But M24. There's a light tank coming for us. Oh, yeah, he's got a 75mm. That can pen us. Bombs. Where? In front of us. Ah, good shot. Good shot. Good bomb. Good bomb. That was a very good job. I ain't even gonna knock that. That was a very good job. Let's see what our team's doing. KV-1L11. Armored car. Premium version of the M5 Stuart. M18 GMC with that 76mm. Come on, you shouldn't be afraid of a Churchill. That was very high. Alright, BF-109 in the air. Let's check this M4. M4A3E2. Basically, isn't this the jumbo? Yeah, I think it is. Nice 200mm of frontal armor. And of course the Sherman gun. We should be capturing B. That'll still leave us with 2 points. Panzer 4F2. You the guy capturing B? No. Alright. Why are you moving? Yeah, he's acting as anti-tank. We got plenty of Panzer 4s. They're not really doing anything, but they're there. They should be doing something. Oh, good pard. That's very good for anti-air, but he's not doing his job all that well. We're on the cap. Last couple of minutes here. I'm just going to the end. If you guys want to skip to the ISU 152 gameplay, go ahead. But I'm just going to watch the end of this match because I want the XP for my new tanks and for my KV-1S because I get APCR once I finish that, and I will definitely be using the APCR as opposed to the APHE just because I like APCR probably more than it's worth. Oh, anti-aircraft can mess the M5 up. Ooh, Gildarian's duck. Let's see this thing snipe someone. dice there. The big old 100mm isn't able to do all that much if you can't aim it right. I need to learn how to do that. I need to get this plane, more importantly. Yep, no shot there. He's not doing big enough turns to get a good shot on. Ooh, high. Really high. That's really unfortunate. That's not a good use of that plane. But I only know that because I enjoy playing that. And because I'm used to it. The M4 doesn't seem to care that there's a KV-1 literally breathing down his neck. But it does appear to be able to penetrate that side of his turret right there. However, he's not going to last long. Looks like we might take this match. I'm not sure. We'll see. Good part is moving into an attack position. T-34 mod 1941 moving up. Armored car. This M18 is still alive somehow. Oh no, he's done. T-34 spotted him, and he's done. Yeah, the M18 is kind of useless once you get the gunner knocked out. I never realized how much like a Pleekin add-on track armor you can put on the M4. Not that it does all that much, but like at 1,000 yards, that can get pretty hard to penetrate, even with something like an 88mm. Hard, not possible. This Panzer IV F2 would have a hard time going through it at 500 yards. If it was using its normal AP rounds. If it was using APCR, yeah, no problem. Well, in theory, no problem. This guy's gonna take out a plane. Or at least that's what I think he's doing. Armored cars being taken out, which means they're... Oh, whoa, okay. That was a good shot with the rockets, lighting him on fire, stopping him before he gets to the point. We got guys going for A, capturing B. Panzer IV is moving back out, probably was in that plane. Does he have a damaged engine or something? Nope, he's getting up to speed. I think he's going for A. He's still at B, so I think we're going to win this match. Which is great, because that means extra points for me. This is lasting a while. But I don't have a problem with it as long as we win. There we go. They're done. I think they lost the last of their vehicles. Wonderful. Just perfect. Peachy, in fact. Panzer IV F2, there's a T-34. It's the one that got hit with the rocket. It's over there. Let's see. Ostwind just got spawned up. Poor guy. He's getting assaulted by a T-34. He can penetrate the side of the T-34. Wow, okay. Ostwind doesn't fuck around. Come on. Don't get penned. Oh man. He tanked him. He tanked him. Real hard. Sorry, my throat's a little dry. Is that it? Is that it? We're not out of vehicles, are we? There's no way we're out of vehicles. No, this guy has a Panzer IV F1 left. All he has to do is score 1 kill. Come on, man. You just gotta score 1 kill. I believe in you. You have that heat round, right? Yeah, you do. You're smart. You got that. He literally just has to kill, like, the T-34 or the Ostwind.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Going to a plane? Yep, there he is. He's got 2 rockets. He's got 2 rockets. I think he can take out... He's going for the T-34. It's a dangerous job. Somebody's got to do it. No dice. No dice. Dude, why are you... No, he's going to kill you. Oh, you're done. Oh, you're done. That is unfortunate, guys. I'm sorry about that second one, but the first one went well. And we comported ourselves well in both of them. And, didn't do too great. But we got plenty of bonus. And we almost got that APCR. That's really unfortunate. 1 more kill or 1 more damage. Alright, in any case, the new thing that I promise you guys every single day. The ISU-152. This is the Beast Killer. Named for its ability to F up every single Tiger 1 or Tiger or Panther that it looked at. The 152mm is a artillery gun. Yeah, if you can't see from the size of the shells, this is a whole lot of fuck you. It's like Sturm Tiger level of fuck you. And it has a PHE and high explosive. That has, by the way, 50 millimeters of penetration on the high explosive. So it's not bad. And the the APHE is insane. 167 millimeters of penetration. So it's like the KV2 gun. And at 1,000 meters, because this is a divisional field gun, it has 137 millimeters. That'll still go through a Tiger. Frontally. Right in the turret as well. And then the other one has 150 millimeters of penetration, but I do believe that has more explosive mass? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, that's off. But in any case, we're going to take this out for a wee test drive. It's not known for its armor. The armor's not great, but it's acceptable, I guess, at the ranges that you should use it. And it can bounce a lot off of the two angled parts of the side. And I'm not going to be able to show you that today, but I am going to be able to show you what this HE and what the APHE can do. We're going to load the HE, but we're going to fire off this first round of APHE at this mouse. We're not going to go through, but we are going to... Yep, going to go right into him. Now this isn't nearly as fast because it's toting a gun even bigger than the 122mm. The reload is also awful, even though I think we have two loaders, because this has two-piece ammunition, the first piece being the round and the second one being the propellant, which are stored separately and loaded separately. This HE round might just flip this Panzer II. Yep, it penetrated. Not a single thing in that tank is still even there. Destroys engine, crew, ammo racks it instantly. And just look at this thing. It's so friggin' terrifying. Panzer IV from the side, no problem. Hell, I think we can pen the Panther from the side. With the HE even. Watch. Just click. Disappears. Rest in peace, Panzer IV. Now, my question is, yep, we can go right through the side of the Panther. No questions asked, just fuck that cat right up. And this was a game changer for the Soviets because, unlike the KV-2, it wasn't slow and unwieldy, and it didn't really have the weak armor of the KV-2 and the incredibly high profile. It was just a sleek, fast-ish tank destroyer that could be used around buildings, that could be used in cities, and that could really strike fear into the heart of anyone who was foolish enough to bring a Tiger into Soviet territory, because this thing did its job, and I mean really did its job. We can ammo rack this from under here, right? Yeah, if we hit the tracks, we can blow up the ammo that's stored in the side. Just gonna wait for a second. Yeah, this reload's kind of painful. Oh my gosh, look at that reticle. Look at that reticle. Look at that ammo rack, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna use the HE for this one. Oh my gosh. Alright, whoop, slowing down. Look at that reticle. That's great, like up to 2,800 meters. While we wait for this to reload, we're just going to take a look at this tank. As you can see, it has like a KV-1 chassis, but this large, I guess it'd be hexagonal, casemate with the classic little dome mushroom eyepiece, and these two slanted pieces on the side, which are, I believe, 45 millimeters thick, but at this angle it turns them into like 200. But at this point, everything on the front of the tank can probably be penetrated by anything that looks at it at its tier. However, it can do this to the Yag Tiger. Just nothing. There's so much. It doesn't even matter how much space is in the Yag Tiger. If it touches ammunition, it's gone. And with the APHE, and even with the high explosive, you can fire underneath the tank and blow it up, because it's got that much explosive mass, almost 50 kilograms. It's almost like dropping a 50-kilogram bomb underneath the tank. So we're just gonna. This shell flies pretty slowly, but I think I can slow on down and just plonk this right into him. Nope, we're gonna need to be a bit closer. Let's go ram him, shall we? Now, as far as this goes for like playing this tank, I would probably play it in cities and towns, and then I would lob these APHE shells at 500 to 1,000 meters. Just to kill everything soft-skinned, I would use the high explosive. This is one of the few vehicles I would actually take high explosive in, but I would use the HE for soft-skinned vehicles like this, or medium to light vehicles from the side, and to ammo rack, of course, the Tigers, and anything else I felt like ammo racking. And then I'd use the APHE for heavy tanks, from the front, for trap shots, or for weak spot shots, or lower glacis. But the post-pen action on the APHE is just famous in all Soviet tanks, and this is absolutely no exception. It's terrifying. I believe that we can trap shot the mouse, so I'm going to give it a shot with this high explosive. Hopefully it doesn't set it on fire, because I don't even think I can reload this tank before the mouse burns to death. Let's just give it a shot. That's probably breaking the cannon barrel. So we're going to fire off this APHE round, and then we're going to probably have to go around to the back to fire off the AP, or this high explosive round, and then we're going to have to go around the back to fire the AP round. Yeah, we can fire underneath this tank and get a boom shot. Let's just... Yeah, no, that's just the track. Alright, well, not going to be able to show you the trap shot, but it probably just breaks the cannon breech anyway. I'm going to load the APHE. Take a nice big wide SU-152 turn. Ugh, we're sluggish. KV-1 chassis and all, this thing's a little bit sluggish for my liking. Oh gosh. Might want to get a bit closer. Alright, how about there? I remember the back armor of the mouse is 150 millimeters? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I should be able to pen this. It doesn't seem to be working. If I really get desperate, I'll fire like there. Yeah, right there. But for the moment, I'm going to try and go through the butt. Try and set this thing on fire. And if this shot doesn't work, I'll sign off. But if it does, I'll let this thing burn to death. There we go. Plonked right into the transmission. Let's see what kind of hole that left. Yeah. I just gave the mouse a new exhaust port. We're going to send one more underneath the turret. Right there. Alright. So just talking about these Russian tank destroyers. What they lack in depression, they make up for in post-pen action. And what they lack in velocity, they make up for with, I don't know, something. But I like these. I like this kind of thing. This huge gun on a decently maneuverable, not going to be killed by 50 cals chassis. The fact that it's casemate doesn't disturb me at all. I like casemate tanks and tank destroyers. But we're off to the Motherland, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wonderful video. I'm so glad I was able to start out with you guys on the right note. And as usual, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful Russian day.